Hey guys, it's me, your best friend Joe. I feel so weird seeing my face on this channel. So I'm making this because I would like to start doing a vlog at the end of each month on this channel. And I want the vlog to sort of be an overview of the previous month and to sort of give my thoughts on some of the games that we have played during that time. So this is going to be the end of month roundup for January 2015. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I feel like an awful news reporter. So this past month, a few really cool things happened. First of all, the final episode of my Half-Life 2 playthrough was posted on January 2nd, I believe. And that made me really happy because it was like I got to start off the new year sharing a really big accomplishment with you guys. And I do consider that a really big accomplishment that I actually finished that game. Half-Life 2 was one of the first games that I started playing on this channel back when I started it in 2012, I think. And then I got busy with school and I was doing a couple other web shows and I just didn't really have time to post anymore. And so this whole channel sort of fell by the wayside for about 2 years. However, during those 2 years, I got almost weekly requests to finish the Half-Life 2 game, and it got to the point where people were commenting like, oh, he's never gonna complete it. It's been 2 years now, let's just give up. And so that actually made me even more determined to finish the game because I almost felt like it was going to set the tone for this entire channel. And I also had a lot of fun creating our little mall trip side storyline if you watched that Let's Play. The people who did watch the whole thing, I kind of feel like we have this sort of inside joke that we share now. Yay, we made it to the mall! Let's go shopping. However, it is a bit cringe-worthy to watch the first few episodes of that playthrough that were filmed in 2012, because for some reason I had a much thicker accent than I do now, and it's very strange and hard for me to listen to. Someone actually commented on that, and I was like, yeah, you're right. Battle Block Theater is sort of on hiatus right now. I really love that game, and I love how they keep introducing new elements, even far into the game, but it also kind of fries my brain, and so right now I need to step back from it for just a little bit. By the way, if you guys have not noticed the pattern, right now I have been trying to upload my main Let's Play on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then on Tuesday and Thursday I try to upload something a little bit more lighthearted or that's shorter to sort of space out things a little bit more. So that leads me into talking about Alien Isolation, the main game that I am playing right now, and I have waited so long to play that game on this channel. The game is obviously really gorgeous graphically, and I think it also really captures the essence of the first Alien movie. But best of all, it has actually scared me, if you have not noticed, from the occasional scream, and I think there are some more screams coming up in future episodes that I've recorded. I love being scared, and I don't really get scared that much in real life. I'm a really jumpy person, but I don't really feel fear very often, and this game is making me feel some fear, so I really enjoy that. I did, however, feel a little bit bad that it took a few episodes for some of the scary parts to happen, because I felt like that's what people were waiting for, and the game seems to have sort of a longer introduction period to get you introduced to the characters and the storyline and who the enemies are. But once the shit hits the fan in that game, the shit really hits the fan in that game, and it keeps going. Oh, we also played Barbie NES, and I'm sure a lot of people were wondering what the hell was happening. I have seen so many people rag on that game, but honestly, it was one of my favorite games as a child. So that also means I may be viewing the game through rose-colored lenses of nostalgia. And we played Super Mario Bros. 2 for NES, which is one of my favorite games of all time. I really just needed something to relax to in between Alien Isolation, and that game just really puts me in the zone. And then we played Sega and All-Stars Racing Transformed. And I know I ragged on Sega a little bit in the first couple episodes, but it was all in good humor. Obviously, I have enjoyed that game very much, and outside of what you saw, I have put a lot of hours into that game just playing it by myself. But that leads me into what I will be playing next. Obviously, I am going to be continuing playing Alien Isolation as long as I can, as long as people tolerate it. And I would like to continue playing some old NES favorites. And I have thought a lot about playing maybe a Tomb Raider game. You guys know Tomb Raider is my favorite franchise. Got Lara Croft right here looking on, my home fry. I've played all the games many times, and so it's kind of difficult for me to pick just one. I've thought about Tomb Raider Anniversary or maybe Tomb Raider 2013 because they are two of the newer ones, and they're a little bit more fast-paced. Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation is my favorite Tomb Raider game of all time, probably my favorite game of all time, period. But it moves at sort of a slower pace, and so I don't really think it would be fun to record it or to watch someone else play it. But if you guys have any suggestions for future Let's Plays that you would like to see, definitely let me know, because your suggestions already so far have been great, and I've been keeping a list of them. Also, I do just want to say thank you to everyone who watches this channel and who comments on it. I think the fact that this channel is so much smaller than my original channel, it makes it feel more conversational and kind of like we're in our own special little club, and I really like that feeling. So thank you guys for sticking around, and I will see you guys later. Brinty's dead eyes up here. I should probably have turned her around for this. There we go. Too little too late.